Drinks on the rocks here, baby. This is the drink. And I am the rocks. What's up, rock stars? About to get straight into this. Straight into it, baby. So in my title or caption or whatnot, you can see that it says Skeeter Hawk, Loretta Brown. Skeeter Hawk, Loretta Brown. So this is for my rock stars and super rock stars who already know. Because if you know, you know. If you don't, you're slow, baby. You're slow. You're going to need to take that french fry, go dip it in somebody's ketchup. Get you some ketchup so you can get caught up, baby, because we ain't about to get into all the backstory and all this. This just for the ones in the community, baby, in the community, in the cyber community, in our cyber community, baby. I'm all the way up here on the other side of the country, messing with getting into these folk mess, baby, getting into these folks mess down south and on other parts. I don't know where the other person I'm about to talk about from. I'm talking about Auntie Lo from down south, right? Auntie Lo down south. Loretta Brown, she down in Florida. Okay, she ain't never scared to say where she at. I ain't said where I'm at yet, but you know, if it comes to the point that people find out where I'm at, then that means that I'm growing in popularity and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting closer to my goals, to my set goals or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? When people starting to find out where I live, what they doing investigations on me and stuff and know where I live, baby, that mean, you know, I'm becoming more and more relevant, honey. But anyway, so the other person I'm about to mention is a female, a woman, and that's Skeeter Hawk. Skeeter Hawk is female. Skeeter Hawk. Honey, do you know who Skeeter Hawk is? I know who Skeeter Hawk is. If you know who Skeeter Hawk is, drop it in the comment. Skeeter Hawk, if you listening, if you watching, if you on this video right now, flex your wings with a real Skeeter Hawk. Buzz. Zzz. Rise up. Flex your wings. Fly up. Fly up, Skeeter Hawk. Y'all know that old lady, Miss Loretta, she ain't shit. But she funny most of the times. She called her Skeeter Hawk. I had my suspicions of who Skeeter Hawk was, y'all. This is a small community. You know how they say it's a small world? This is a small cyber world. But anyway, baby, I feel like who I be impersonating, Rasta Queen, when she be thinking like throwing her lips like. But anyway, let me stop getting distracted. Okay, so baby, who is Skeeter Hawk? Do y'all know who Skeeter Hawk is? Did y'all see the video that Auntie Lo dropped today about Skeeter Hawk? Drop it in the comments, y'all. Miss Loretta don't want to say Skeeter Hawk name. I'll say Skeeter Hawk name. Unless Skeeter Hawk want to say her own name on this post, but she'll probably, on this video, but she'll probably act like she ain't watching it. You know how we be doing, act like, well, I don't do it. I let it be known that I watch your videos. I let it be known. But, you know, I can respect everybody for doing what they do or whatnot, but, I mean, if she watching, she could drop her own name. But I want to tell Skeeter Hawk this. I was the first one that impersonated Auntie Loretta. It was a bootleg, jacked up. I didn't have the right costume, accessories, the door. It was still funny though. I don't need much. I could do Auntie Lo. I just haven't did her yet because she got to be really worthy. She's going to have to earn that. She's going to have to earn that parody. You know? She's going to have to work just a little bit harder. Auntie Lo, if you watching, you're going to have to dip it just a little bit lower. You're going to have to get a little bit lower, baby. You're going to have to get a little more freaky dicky. You're going to have to raise that skirt up, baby. You're going to have to show me something. You're going to have to show more. Okay? You're going to have to show more, Auntie Lo, for me to, for me to do a parody of Miss Loretta Brown. But I love doing Rasta Queen. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I love doing Rasta Queen. But anyway, if y'all watch the video about Auntie Lo talking about Skeeter Hawk and said she's gonna get Skeeter Hawk channel taken down or something about 10-day thing. I don't know, all these rules and stuff that YouTube got going or whatever, the small print. But obviously Auntie Lo know, honey. She knows something. She ain't slow. She know. So she, you know, the talk is like she saying she could take Mosquito down, and Skeeter Hawk ain't backing down. What's so funny, I said mosquitoes because I went and looked up Skeeter Hawk because I didn't know what it was. I guess it's a Florida thing, but it's a mosquito. And when I was trying to figure out what's this girl, that I figured like it's a small cyber world. I'm like, is this Skeeter Hawk? Because I had my suspicions. And then I was like, she do like a Skeeter Hawk a mosquito? And she do like Auntie Lo is crazy for calling that lady a Skeeter Hawk. Skeeter Hawk. She be getting weak. Skeeter Hawk. I don't like now one of them. So it's whatever, y'all. Let me know in the comments. Do you know who Skeeter Hawk is? And guess what? If you know, you know. If you don't, you're slow, baby. I don't know what to tell you because allegedly, and I'm gonna start saying allegedly. Everything is allegedly too. Allegedly. But allegedly, and I seen this on Skeeter Hawk because Skeeter Hawk put a video out today. Skeeter Hawk want the smoke. She want all the smoke from Auntie Lo. She want all the smoke. So she did a video, and I gotta go finish listening to her video. But she said Auntie Lo ain't the only one came for her. That Peaches McIntyre came for her on the same day that Auntie Lo came for her. It seemed like Auntie Lo and Peach be tagged. What's going on with that? Because remember, it was something going on with where they said that cease and desist thing going on. It was Peaches and Auntie Lo and Rasta Queen. So how did it go? Y'all let me know in the comments. I can't remember right now. Somebody got served with cease and desist. It was Rasta Queen or was it Peaches? It was Peaches got served. Yep. Okay, so Peaches got served from Rasta Queen and how did Loretta fit in? Miss Loretta Brown had served somebody too. I think she served Rasta Queen. Oh, y'all, I can't remember. Let me know in the comments, y'all. Get back to y'all. Get at me. Let me know. Like, help me out, okay? Until then, shit. Let me know something. Hurry up and bye.